Assalamu alaikum everyone. Today I'll be explaining pulsar. Let's begin. So in pulsar, the organic molecules used to sustain life is broken down into pieces, which means that you cannot live in pulsar. Number 2. Now pulsar star is also known as tariq, which means striking star. And striking star, the name comes from you hear kind of sound like knocking, knocking, like this kind of sound. So this sound actually comes from the pulsar's magnetic field. I'll explain it later. Now I'll explain two words from I will explain two words from ayat surah Tariq. Let's begin. The first word is Tariq, which means that this big Newton star gives the impression of knocking that I just did a few minutes ago. Second word is Saqib, which means piercing or opening holes. Now that you know what a neutral star is, I'll tell you that neutron star has a lot of energy. So the knocking sound that you hear actually comes the energy, a large amount of energy is going it bounces off the magnetic field of pulsar. And to explain the magnetic field of pulsar, I'll give an example of the Earth's magnetic field and the pulsar's magnetic field comparison. The Earth's magnetic field is strong, yes, and it pulls us down. But pulsar's magnetic field is even stronger than the Earth's, which I mean that the pulsar's magnetic field can fling the person right out of its orbit. The reason why it flings the person is because it is spinning at an unbelievable speed, that the more speed it has, the more fast it is, the more force it puts into the magnetic field. So the pulsar is actually a giant atom which contains electrons, protons, and neutrons. That's all for today. Lafis.